반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
She thought she could hide the truth forever until one recording changed everything. What really happened to Chairman Kang Jae In, and why did his own sister pretend not to see him dying? Kang Miran was dragged away by the police, screaming that she didn't kill her brother. But the truth was far more complicated. When Chairman Kang Jae In collapsed, she didn't call for help. She saw him fall and yet chose to walk away. Why? Because she knew she was adopted, and she was terrified he would expose her secret. Deep down, part of her wanted him gone. One of the officers calmly whispered in her ear. Since she was the closest adult living with the chairman when he died, she was legally his guardian. If a guardian refuses to help someone and lets them die on purpose, it could be considered murder by neglect. That word murder shook Miran to the core. Her legs gave out as she realized the weight of what she'd done. Meanwhile, Kang Jae In discovered something shocking. Her father's old pen had a secret recording. In it, she heard her dad's last conversation. He was arguing with Hwang Gi Chan, demanding that he divorce Jae In. Gi Chan refused, shouting in anger. The voices grew louder. Then there was a loud thud and silence. It was the moment her father likely collapsed. His final words were weak and broken, asking Jae In and something about home. Jae In was devastated. Holding the recorder tightly, she vowed to bring down Hwang Gi Chan. Kim Do-yeon, who was with her, warned her that the audio alone might not be enough to get legal justice. But if they used the media, they could damage his reputation and maybe even get him removed from his position. The problem was Kang Miran, who had always supported Gi Chan. They couldn't win if she was still helping him. Jae In believed that if her aunt knew the truth, she would switch sides. So she stormed into Miran's office and played the recording. At first, Miran was shocked. She insisted it couldn't be true. But as the recording played, hearing her brother's real voice, the final argument, and the faint sound of him collapsing, her face slowly turned cold and unreadable. Then came the final words, Jae In. At home, it hit them both. The home their father mentioned, the one now occupied by Hwang Gi Chan and Kang Seri, might hold more secret. Kang Miran stood up and said she had a meeting, but something in her eyes felt uneasy, like she was hiding something. Just before leaving, she told Jae In she would think of a way to take Hwang Gi Chan down. The moment she stepped out, she reached for her phone. Now the question is, whose side is Miran really on?
'Cause you are